What's up YouTube? It's RPU here and I'm back again with another video. Follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. But guys, we have some more developing news when it comes to Enosys Global. Check it out. From Enosys, we have added a single staking pool for Helion on Enosys farms. This pool has an emission rate of 0.0333 APSIS per day. Helion in this pool receives a 1.25 time multiplier for the monthly DFlare Helion drops. So yeah, man, a new pool just opened up for Helion. If you don't have a lot of flare to provide liquidity with, you can go ahead and stake your Helion by itself and start earning APSIS today. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put my coins to work so I can start earning this APSIS. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go over here to Flare Farms. And we're going to connect to the Flare network. So yeah, guys, you see this new pool right here just opened up for single staking Helion. They just said it's giving out 0.0333 APSIS per day. So you can go ahead and stake your Helion in this pool by itself and start earning APSIS. But guys, I was trying to provide liquidity with my Helion tokens, and I didn't have enough flare to provide liquidity with all of my Helion tokens. I think the price of Helion is pretty high, because to provide liquidity with all of my Helion tokens, they wanted me to have a lot of flare. Look at this ratio real quick. So yeah, this is the Helion flare liquidity pool. To provide liquidity with 1,999 Helion tokens, I would need, what is that, 3,272,756 flare approximately. That's crazy. So I definitely don't have that much flare, which means that, you know, the flare to Helion ratio is pretty high. You know, the price of Helion must be pretty high. But I'm going to go ahead and provide some liquidity with what I can, and then I'm going to put the rest in the single staking Helion pool so I can have, you know, multiple pools working. Because that's what we want to do, man. We want to get these pools going and start earning this APSIS so we can, you know, get the snowball effect rolling, because it's going to like compound. You know, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. But I have, what is that, 111,961 flare. See, I can only do like 65 Helion, something like that, you know. Let's see, just barely under 70. Let's see, can I do 69? Nope, can't do 69. So I'm gonna go ahead and provide liquidity with 68 Helion and basically all of my flare in this pool. And I believe that this liquidity pool right here that you provide liquidity with, I believe that you get a 2x multiplier when it comes to the DFlare Helion airdrops. So I'm gonna get 2 times the DFlare out of this pool, and then I'll get 1.25 times the DFlare when it comes to the single staking Helion pool. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have, oh, that time was just to approve the pool. Now I gotta provide liquidity. So let's go ahead and do that. Sometimes this app kind of acts slow, so let's go ahead and try it again. So yeah, I have successfully provided liquidity to the Helion Flare liquidity pool, and now I'm about to go back to Flare Farms or Enosys Farms, and I'm gonna stake the rest of my Helion in this Helion pool. And then, once people start trading in and out of these liquidity pools, I'll start earning liquidity pool tokens, which I can take those and then come back and stake them right here in this pool, the Helion Flare liquidity pool and the Flare EUSDT pool. So I can have all three pools working, and we're getting our FTSO delegation rewards, and we're getting our monthly flare drops. So that's crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and stake the rest of this Helion. I can't wait to see, when Helion is listed on Bitrue, so I can see the price, because the price must be really high right now. Will it stay that way? I don't know, but we'll find out. So yes, I have successfully staked the rest of my Helion. I got some Helion and my Flare working in the liquidity pool. Also, one more thing I want to show you guys is how to remove your liquidity pool tokens. Because I've been, since I did that example video with the Flare EUSDT, I've been earning little bits of liquidity pool tokens here and there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those, and then I'm going to provide them in this Flare EUSDT liquidity pool right here for staking in Enosys Farms. So let's go ahead and do that. So what you do is you come over here. Oh, I guess I got to connect my wallet again. We're going to come over here to liquidity, and right here for the Flare USDT pool, we're going to change stake, and we're going to go, you see provide and remove. We're going to go to remove, and now you can see liquidity pool tokens right here, and I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Let's see, 0.000932. If I don't want to remove the flare, I want to remove the liquidity pool tokens. I guess if I removed all of it, I guess to remove it I would have to remove everything. I don't want to do that just yet. I don't know. Okay, so it says I can remove the liquidity pool tokens right here. Let's see what this does. Did it remove everything? Okay, so yeah, it removed everything. That's crazy. That's not what I was trying to do, but I will go ahead and stake this in the farms and see what it does. But basically, I got to get more flare, I got to get more Helion, and I got to get more EUSDT so I can have all of these different pools working, man. Let's go ahead and connect the wallet. See, I'm already starting to earn a little bit of abscess right there. But yeah, this pool right here, it Says you have to give the pool permission first to access your tokens. So let's go ahead and do that. It says insufficient Flare USDT liquidity pool balance. What's the minimum requirement? I don't know. Let's see. You can see my EUSDT right there. See, I thought you would be able to leave your liquidity in there and remove the liquidity pool tokens. But it currently says that I don't have enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that back in the liquidity pool so I can try to earn more. But yeah, man, this system basically comes down to strategy. It all depends on how you want to play it, you know? So you can have all of these pools working, you know, if you wanted to. Whatever you put into this, that's what you're going to get up out of it. But yeah, guys, I got my Helion and my Flare working in the liquidity pool. I'll be getting my delegation rewards. I can claim them right here. I'll be getting my monthly Flare drops. I'll be able to claim those right here. And then I'll be getting monthly D Flare drops. And I got the rest of my Helion staking right here in Enosys farms. So I'm continuing to earn APSs on top of all of that. But yeah, man, so much opportunity when it comes to the Enosys protocol. Let me know how you're planning to utilize it, alright? Single staking Helion pool has just been released. Start staking today and let's get this APSs, man. APSs is going for $250,000 per coin, man. Only 15,000 total supply, man. Let's get it. Alright? This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Let me come back with a PS for that ass. So guys, I figured out how the liquidity pool tokens work. So when you provide liquidity, right, they give you a certain amount of liquidity tokens, right? You don't remove them. You leave them in the liquidity pool. But now, now that they're in the liquidity pool, you can go ahead and stake them in the farms, man. When I staked my Helion and Flare in the liquidity pool, that shit gave me 2.7k liquidity pool tokens for 68 Helion and 111.2k Flare. That's crazy, man. Like I said, the price of Helion must be pretty high right now. But you can go ahead and go into the farms, leave the liquidity in the liquidity pool, and then you can come over to the farms and stake the liquidity pool tokens in the farms. So now I can have all three pools working at the same time. And this Helion Flare liquidity pool token, this pool, these liquidity pool tokens that I'm staking in Flare farms, this is probably gonna be my bread and butter right here on the Flare network, because that's the biggest bag when it comes to these liquidity pool tokens. So we're gonna go ahead and stake all of these. Oh, I had to approve the pool first. Now I can go ahead and stake them. Let me exit out real quick, and let me approve this one too. I guess I already did, but let's go ahead and see if we can stake this one. So I just staked my FLR USDT liquidity pool tokens. We got them working. Now let's try the Helion FLR. And now I have all three pools working in Enosys farms. And when these are currently, accumulating APSIS, right? And once I start getting APSIS, I'm gonna put that in this FLR APSIS liquidity pool in Enosys farms. I'm gonna stake that right there. And this pool is currently offering 537% in APSIS, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So, man, I'm gonna really have this really cooking, man. I'm gonna really get this snowball effect going, because, man, it's just so easy to just, you provide liquidity, they give you the liquidity pool tokens, right? Then you just come over to the farms and stake those liquidity pool tokens in the farms. And I'm getting APSIS, I'm getting my weekly FTSO FLR delegation rewards, and I'm getting my monthly FLR drops, and I'm getting monthly DFLR drops, which will give me even more Helion. That's crazy. But yeah, man, a quick update that I wanted to add to this video before I get up out of here. Let me know what you think about all this, and happy staking. All right, this is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.